What's up, guys? TS Gameplay here. I've got a team deathmatch on Havana. So originally I thought that the Spaz 12 was the best shotgun in the game. Well, I decided to use the HS10, and I'm using it with the dual wield, whatever it's called. Costs 2,000 COD points. And these things they're scary. This is like the second match I tried them in, and it's crazy for, smaller maps like this and other ones like, Firing Range and Nuketown. It's incredible. To me, with the rate of fire, it really feels like I'm walking around with two AA-12s. Like, it's the best way I can really compare it. But as long as you stay inside with these things on a smaller map, like, this one for instance, or Firing Range or Nuketown, you'll be able to have a really good time, I guarantee it. Because, I had no idea about these things. I hadn't even tried them yet. And I'm really glad I decided to. So one thing you're gonna have to give up whatever perks in your blue slot if you want to use these, because they really only have enough ammo, I'd say, to kill maybe 5 people if you're lucky, and that's just not enough. So you really have to put on Scavenger. It's the only way you're ever gonna be able to go on any kind of good streak. But guys, I wanted to talk about sub boxes for a minute on YouTube. It's ridiculous. I've got just over 300 subs now, and I can just tell by the amount of views that I get. Literally, I'd say maybe a quarter, maybe a third, I'm not sure. Maybe a third of my actual subscribers see a video that pops up in their sub box, and that really sucks. Knowing that there's that many people out there subscribed to me that aren't seeing my videos. So I'd really appreciate it if you'd like it. If you liked anything about it, please just give it a like. It helped me out a lot, and with the situation with the sub boxes, it's pretty much the only thing I can do to really get my video out there a little bit more. But like I said, I'd really appreciate it, and it would mean a lot. But for this map, this is pretty much the only setup I'm going to run from now on. I could do a little bit better than even with an SMG or an assault rifle, but this just changes everything. I put it on with my second perk, Sleight of Hand, and I can fully reload them in, I don't know, it feels like just a little under like 3 seconds, and it's great. It's everything about these is just great. I don't know if they're gonna patch them or something. I haven't seen any other videos on YouTube of anybody playing with these guns yet. None of the big commentators anyway, and that really surprised me. Based on how well I could do with these, within the first couple matches that I decided to get them out. But I'd also like to get your guys' opinion on what your favorite current setup is. That is if you had the game, of course, but if you do, I'd like to just know what works most consistently for you, and why is that? Because as far as the assault rifles go, I can't find something I like. I really use the what one is it? The Gliel with the silencer. I use that quite a bit. I'll use the AK-47 silenced, and they're pretty consistent, but I want to find an assault rifle that is really as consistent as these guns are, like on a small map. Because there's some matches I'm really already getting to the point where I don't even want to play them when I see them in the lobbies. Like WMD, that map's huge. It's ridiculous. Array, the one with the big satellite in it, that's just absolutely ridiculous. And they're just too big. I don't get it. I love that right there. It was like a triple kill. It was. Wow. But it's already getting to that point, you know what I'm saying? And just like those matches are too big, Nuketown is ridiculously too small. I don't get it. I just love that you can't play more than twice now since that patch. That's great to me. A lot of times I see it come up and, you know, I don't want to play it, but it already says don't vote, because as usual they wanted to play it over and over and they had just played it twice. So I don't get it. You know, without camping in that map, it is pretty hard to do, you know, decent, because even though it's so small, there's still a lot of places people can just sit and, you know, hang out if they choose to, and, you know, I just can't get over that, and it's to the point now where I am backing out of that. So, but I really prefer maps like this, and, you know, ones like this and firing range, like I said. A smaller map where, you know, it's just a lot easier to get kills. You know, you can get kill streaks faster, you can do more faster, and I just prefer this type of map. You know, what are your thoughts on that? You like the bigger one? You know, do you like WMD and stuff? You know, like what is it that you prefer to play on? But this is about to wrap up, guys. Please check my channel like at least once a week. There may be a new video on there, even if it didn't come up in your sub box. So I'd appreciate that. Thanks for watching, guys.